everyone?
Hi.
Alright, today is our first lecture of IELTS Writing Task 2, that is essay writing. Actually what? Listen to me very carefully because it's your first lecture. In IELTS Writing Task 2, you need to finish your essay writing from minimum 250 to maximum 280 words. But it doesn't mean that you cannot go beyond 280 words. You can go, but less than 250 words would be penalized. Okay? Now, later on, in our IELTS writing, actually we all know that we get 1 hour in 60 minutes. But IELTS writing task 2, we just recommend our students to finish in 40 minutes. But how? Because in any kind of IELTS writing, we do what? Pre-writing, then writing, and then we do post-writing. Now what do we mean by pre-writing? Very important, whether it's task 1 or task 2. Pre-writing means analysis of the essay. Whenever any of the essay comes in front of you, just for 1 minute, immediately please don't jump to write down your essay. Okay? Because because you know what will happen? That immediately if you just go to write down your essay after reading the statement, you may understand the statement wrong. You may understand the tense wrong also. Fine. So first of all, do analysis of the essay for 1 minute. This is a question paper, let it be. Now, how to analyze your essay? First of all, check the tense of the essay. Now let me teach you. Analyze. First of all, check the tense of the statement, that in what tense you people need to write down your essay. Number 2, mark the keywords. As I taught you people in reading and IELTS reading, keywords like nouns, prepositions, and then active or passive, whatever. Right? So, for example, here, this is the statement in front of you. Okay. Now, this statement I have given you agree, disagree. Do you agree with the statement or not? Fine. Now, the statement is what? Some people, not all people. Okay? So, encircle it or underline it. Some people consider thinking about the future. So, your keyword is thinking about the future. And planning for the future to be waste of time. So the keyword is, if you people think for the future or plan for the future, this is what? Waste of time according to some people. They argue that people should. So the modal auxiliary should. So they people are suggesting you that you should simply live in the present. Understand? Means means according to some people, if you people live in the future, if you people plan for the future, according to those people, this is time waste. So we people should live in the present. Do you agree or disagree? Now to what do you need to agree or disagree? Actually what? There is the statement that planning future is waste of time. So live in the present, enjoy the moment, enjoy the present. Right? So now tell me, so agree or disagree to what? This one. Live in the present or not? Or live in the future. So this is known as like what? Just for 1 minute, think about the statement and mark the keywords. Otherwise, what will happen? Immediately, if you start writing the essay, you can understand the statement in wrong manner also. Fine? So this is the verb form 1 minute. The tense is what? Obviously, thinking about the future, you can have the future tense. will, and living in the present means you can have simple present tense. Okay, now what do we mean by future tense and what do we mean by present tense? Do you people know, or you want me to explain to you?
Yes,
You know?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
100%? Alright. Subject, main verb 1 and object. Subject, will or shall, and MV1 and object. Alright, that's good, really good. So, this is the task of 1 minute. Now you know, writing and post-writing I do together. See, out of 40 minutes you have spent 1 minute on pre-writing. But again, before starting writing essay, how to start agree-disagree essay, how many paragraphs are there, let me tell you that on your question paper, means rough work in your examination, you will not get any kind of rough paper. So obviously on your question paper, make a web, make your ideas. Now first of all, you people tell me, do you agree that future planning is waste of time, Darshan?
No, ma'am.
No? So means we should plan for the future also?
We should plan
So
for
you
the
are
future.
disagreeing with the statement?
Yeah.
Alright. You?
Sir.
Same disagree? Everybody just tell me, agree or disagree?
Agree.
You are agree?
Agree.
But ma'am, actually I have a doubt. Should I write about partial agree? Because the post-statement I
See,
will write.
partially we can go.
Yeah, partially.
Now listen to me, partially we can go, but my suggestion is please go single side. That will give you the points, but how to go means partially. Before that, make the points please. For example, see, let me write down agree. Okay, you are saying that you are agree? That future planning is waste of time?
Yes, somehow.
Okay, tell me why.
Because we have to live in the moment, in the present. Because if I, like for example, if I planning for the future as a study abroad, but there's right now the pandemic. That's why I couldn't go. If some situations happen in certain some circumstances, so we couldn't like recognize or something do as.
Means what will be the harm
Yes.
if you make future planning? Tell me.
Future planning, like
You are saying this waste of time.
Yes.
How? How is waste of time? You? Anybody who is agree that future planning is waste of time?
We cannot enjoy the moment.
We cannot enjoy the moment. Tension, stress of future. Alright. So tension, stress of future. Better please speak aloud. Stress of future. If you start planning for the future, you can have tension and stress of the future. So in that tension or in that stress, you may not be able to enjoy the moment, enjoy the present also. Disagree. You people say that future planning is not a waste of time. Now, Ajay, can you give me the reason that future planning is not a waste of time? Means we should not live in the moment. We should plan for the future also. Why? Come on, be practical.
Because it's helpful for future planning. And,
How?
We have a plan for what can I do in future and
What will I do
what
in
will I
future
do
and
and
what?
in my
You can quote
job
some
and,
examples also.
what kind of job I do, what kind of
Goals.
source of incomes.
Goals. Okay.
investment.
Okay, goals or investment
Source of
for the
income.
future in case of emergency.
Emergency.
Okay. Emergency situations. Number 2, emergency. Any doubt? Any other reason?
We
That
can
future
manage our
planning is-
schedule. We
Sorry?
can manage our schedule.
You could say making timetable.
Yes.
That will make your life, future life easier.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Two-step
Sorry? You can say that future planning, if people do future planning, then in emergency situations it will be useful to them.
Yes.
You can quote some examples also, like for example, in cases of wedding or marriage, people do future planning.
Yes.
In case of any kind of like students they have their goals
Mhm.
to achieve. it's necessary. Then they can do hard work also. If people do future planning, then doing hard work becomes very easy. Otherwise they feel very difficult. So they can easily manage their time. Manage time. Tell me, any other? Listen to me, guys. Within 1 minute, whatever the ideas you have in your mind, write down on your paper. You can make the web also. You can, you know that many people, they do make the web also. Agree? And then they write down their ideas like this. Disagree? They write down their ideas like this. You can do like this also, you can do like this also.
In disagreement, sometimes situation doesn't happen as much as you plan for the future.
Then you get depression.
Yes.
Then people get depression.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100%. This is really true point. So let me write down that depression. What kind of depression?
Anxiety, depression, like failure.
Failure in getting your plan fulfilled. You can get depression also. Any doubt?
No.
So in 1 minute, whatever the ideas those come in your mind, you can write down like this also or like this also, no problem. Okay? This you can also include in pre-writing. Any doubt?
No.
Sure?
Yes.
Now, just note it down. You have some time.
Good.
Alright guys, have you noted?
Yes.
Sure?
Sure.
Now is there any problem up here?
No.
No.
Sure?
Yes.
So, how to start essay, I'll teach you in my next lecture. Okay? Till the time, your work is what? Just do this, just read this essay. The essay also of a type agree, disagree, and start making your points also. Alright? Alright. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Good